Whether you're a horror enthusiast, someone looking to get into the genre, or you just enjoy classics, this video is made to give you a comprehensive overview of the modern classics of horror. So from the 1950s to the beginning of the 21st century. The 21st century will be separated. So this is part one. One of the most popular novels of the horror genre is I Am Legend by Richard Matheson, which came out in 1954. You've probably seen the movie with Will Smith. The book is quite different. I highly recommend you read it, but he's also known for his short fiction, so check out The Best of Richard Matheson. This Penguin edition is quite a good version of that. In the same vein and around the same time, Shirley Jackson was quite an important horror author. She's best known for The Haunting of Hill House, but she also has a lot of other books as well as short stories, so check her out. And Ray Bradbury, who is most well known for his science fiction novel Fahrenheit 451, but he wrote Something Wicked This Way Comes, which is like a dark fantasy horror novel, as well as written shorter horror novels, stories such as In the October Country. Best read during October. He does real well with that. Charles Beaumont is probably an author you have not heard of, but he wrote these weird kind of like Twilight Zone short stories that I highly recommend you check out. Perchance to Dream is a great selection of those, as well as Robert Aickman was another kind of popular author at the time. Cold Hand in Mind, these collections, I don't know who the publisher is, but they made like four of these like cosmic horror weird short stories of his. Then comes the 60s and the 70s, and these next three books were, they are the staple of horror, and they influenced everything after. Rosemary's Baby, probably one of the most popular horror novels of the 1960s, the biggest one, and afterwards, as well as The Exorcist by William Peter Blatty and The Other by Thomas Tryon. These three were like the mega force of the time that they came out, but I would also highly recommend you check out Harvest Home by Thomas Tryon, which I think is the superior book. This is more folk horror, so great century and bunch of decades of horror. So stick around for part two.